Get ready for the greatest night of your life. There will be hell to pay.
I am the measure of excellence.
I will kill anybody that gets in my way.
You mess with the bull, you get the horn.
Mess with the live wire and you're only going to get shocked.
If you start with me, I will finish it.
This is my show.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to SWF Dark Horizon. I am the voice of the Southwestern Wrestling Federation, Jeff Santos, here with my broadcast colleagues, Slick Powers and Slick. What a night! What a night for the SWF and for the RBN at large.
Oh, absolutely, and this has been coming for weeks, and I, for one, am so freaking excited that I can't wait to get this thing started.
Yes, indeed, the main event tonight, we've got that huge six-man elimination tag match, Team RBN versus Team SWF, along with a slew of #1 contendership matches, all headed to Mind Games in Dallas next month. But right now, tag team #1 contendership on the line. Let's get to the ring.
This match is set for one fall, with the winner going on to face the Devil Dogs. 9 games, 8. Introducing first, from Mobile, Alabama, Big D and T-Roc.
Big D and T-Roc held the SWF Tag Team Championships for a month. They won them at Game Over, lost them at High Stakes. Now they've got to fight to get, basically, they have to fight to get their rematch at Mind Games.
Which is kind of messed up if you think about it, but because typically if you're a former champion, you automatically get a #1 contender, rematch or whatever. But I guess this isn't the case.
Indeed, if you're a champion but you lose the title at High Stakes, it's almost a worse loss than what you would have sustained at any other event, because Dark Horizon is all about the #1 contenderships. Of course, these two have already proven they'll stoop to any low to get that title back.
And their opponents, the team of Cole McGalley and Jay Curry, the Smokin' Aces.
Of course, there's also a little bit more backstory to this. The Smokin' Aces had their shot at the tag titles. You'll remember way back at Fanning the Flames. And they were, I guess the technical word would be screwed out of the titles.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Indeed, Big D and T-Roc interjected themselves into that tag title match, costing the Smokin' Aces their first shot. They're looking for a little bit of redemption. I mean, there's a lot going on in this tag match.
A lot of stories coming to fruition, I guess you could say.
Looks like we're going to start out with Legale and Big D here. Big D going for a knee lift, and Legale just sidesteps him. Arguably, in the last couple of episodes of Revenge, Legale and Curry have kind of had the numbers of Big D and T-Roc. I have to wonder if that's going to work in their favor here or if it's going to work against them.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how everything transpires here.
Big D sending Legale into his corner. This is not a good place for Legale to find himself. Big D, sunset flip, does not go for the cover though.
Showing good athleticism early though.
Sending Legale over the top rope. Legale, forearm shot. He's going to go to the top. Oh, a drop kick over T-Roc.
Wow. That's a great move.
Oh, though he's in a bad way now. Oh, the double team. DDT from Big D and T-Roc, who are obviously much more experienced tag team wrestlers than Colt Legale and Jay Curry. Here they go again. Another double team, whipping Legale into the corner. This is not how the Smokin' Aces wanted to start this match.
No, but Big D and T-Roc are showing very good tag team chemistry early on.
T-Roc, a couple of well-placed right hands, but Legale dumps him over the top rope. Legale, I thought he was trying to get a head of steam there. And T-Roc with a shoulder block. Legale, though, back behind. Legale with a chop block. Might be trying to chop the bigger man down to size.
I got to keep the bigger man grounded, you know. The less weight they can put on their legs, the better.
Legale, there's the tag to his partner, Jay Curry, former Intercontinental champion, former high-stakes winner. And Jay Curry's already built up quite the resume in his short SWF career. Elbow to the back of the head of T-Roc. Now drops the fist.
And you know he wants to get a chance to be a tag team champion as well.
Jay Curry with a trio of fist drops before playing to this Atlanta crowd. This is just the first of the exciting matches we have set up as T-Roc sent all the way to the floor. Now it looks like he's found himself in a little bit of no man's land.
Gotta turn the table somehow.
Curry now setting him up for something big here. And no, T-Roc back body drop. This is where T-Roc is at his most dangerous with that ground and pound offense.
It's a bit
now
of a
bringing in Big D.
It's a bit of a brute he is.
The world. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What athleticism from Big D. Oh, drops the knee right across the face. And again. Snap suplex, and then that's what Big D is known for. Showboating to the crowd.
Something they do a lot of.
Like they had a couple of words for the referee there. Oh, Legale speared off the apron. Big D with the tornado DDT. Can he get him? No, he can't.
Well, he hit that ringside barrier really hard. Surprised
Legale
he's.
thankfully back up on the apron now.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised he's up as quick as he is.
That was quite a fall. Big D trying to set up Curry. Curry on the top rope. Wait a minute, T-Roc, come on!
Referee's
T-Roc
just letting it
shoves
go,
him
though.
off. Big D. Oh, the splash connects. Here's a cover. Trip to Mind Games on the line. 1, 2, and no. Oh, what a back suplex.
Big D and T-Roc
will
have
go-
been mostly on the offensive the entire match so far.
And the veteran tag team definitely in control here. Will they be the ones to go on to Dallas to face the Devil Dogs for the tag titles once again? Here's another cover, and no. Jay Curry managing to get that shoulder off the mat just in time. Oh, a big spine buster.
Gosh, they are just having their way with the Smokin' Aces right now.
Oh, wait a minute, Jay Curry kicks him away. Jay Curry, oh, the neck breaker. Landing right in his corner. There's the tag to Legale. Called Legale now. He's got to build up some momentum for his team. Legale off the second rope and a face buster.
Looks like he's feeling the effects from that fall earlier, though.
He's not quite as crisp. Oh, wait a minute! What a spine buster out of the corner!
Wow.
T-Roc went for a clothesline and he paid for it. And now Legale setting up. No, T-Roc from behind.
T-Roc had him well scouted.
Oh! Now that ace in the hole probably would have ended this match, but T-Roc reversing it into a full Nelson slam, and now Big D, the swinging neck breaker. Big D gonna go up top. Gonna take a chance. Oh, Legale gets out of the way.
That was a big miss.
Into the ropes, there's that hip toss that Colt Legale is known for. Oh, off the ropes. Building up momentum, but Big D. Oh, wait a minute, Legale kicks him out of the corner, sending him in on his own. Legale off the second rope. Spinning European uppercut. Takes Big D down. There's the tag to Curry. Oh my goodness.
Great tag teamwork there.
Indeed, and Curry. Oh, the Hangman's Noose connects as Legale takes T-Roc off the apron. 1, 2, 3, they're going to Mind Games.
Here are your winners, the
What a great win.
Aces.
Great win to kick off Dark Horizon here. Jay Curry and Colt Legale are going to get their next shot at the SWF Tag Team Championships in Dallas. What a sequence.
What a fantastic opener.
The Smokin' Aces. Will they be the next tag team champions? Who the hell is this? It's a limo pulled up outside Phillips Arena. The heck?
Hey, Fate! I figured you and your master would be watching the big match tonight. See who you've got to get ready for.
My master does demand that we watch, but only to see Williams and Madison destroy each other. She fears neither.
You know who she should fear? You.
Why would she fear me?
Faith, you are your own woman, and I'm gonna make you believe that. Odds are Kiwi fears you already, because she's doing everything she can to make sure you're on her side. But you don't have to be.
You don't understand.
Yeah, I know, your relationship with your master is beyond me. But think about it, alright?
Good luck out there. Powers and Dohanich will not be easy.
I know, but neither am I.
Well, that match, of course, will be later on. Handicap match between Josh Arcanum and Dohanich and Powers. But right now, #1 contendership to the hardcore title. Let's go for it.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the #1 contendership to the Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, from Fort Worth, Texas, the immortal Chip Davis.
Chip Davis on his way to the ring. He's trying to make his way back to Mind Games. Get another shot at glory, but he's going to have to face the man he faced at Mind Games 7, Sam Bratton, for that opportunity.
It's definitely not an easy quest, and I think he's kind of he's got what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for here.
I think the word is possibly overconfident.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, Crimson Sam Bratton.
Of course, Sam Bratton, multiple-time SWF champion, multiple-time hardcore champion. The man has held almost every title there is to hold. He's looking to get back onto the title scene of the hardcore championship. Although, strange thing to me, this match, though it's for the #1 contendership to the hardcore title, not a no disqualification match.
That's kind of an interesting development. I wonder why that is.
I'm not sure. We also have to wonder, Sam Bratton was on that episode of Extra just this past week from right here in Atlanta. He was set to face Jason Brigade of the WWR and just walked out on the match.
Yeah, I'm still perplexed by that. I mean, I understand the respect he has for Santoy, but it doesn't make sense to me.
You kind of have to wonder if he's going to face any retribution for that. I'm sure Jackie Blue has bigger fish to fry tonight with the 6-man tag coming up, but you have to wonder if Bratton's maybe marked. If he'll possibly pay for that decision he made on Extra.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think that he'd want any kind of, any hole in his belt, I guess you could say. I mean, considering he's still trying to make a comeback here, but winning a #1 contendership for the hardcore title would definitely put him on that road.
Indeed, Bratton and Davis here. Their issues extend far back into last season. Sam Bratton made his return at the high stakes match of season 2, and Davis was the one to eliminate him. They went on to face each other Mind Games in a particularly brutal match. It was a match that Davis won by putting his feet on the ropes, so Bratton has a bit of an issue here.
And what better way to solve that issue than, getting a victory over the guy?
Indeed, with a return trip to Mind Games on the line as well, but it appears Davis is in control of this match in the early goings. Sends Bratton into the ropes. Wait a minute, Bratton with that DDT!
Great athleticism.
That patented Crimson DDT, and now a belly-to-belly suplex. Sam Bratton showing he is not to be trifled with.
Yeah, he's looking good early.
Bratton now back behind. No, Davis. Davis now in a face buster. Remember, Chip Davis got a championship shot at the SWF title back at Fanning the Flames. A lot of people point to that match as the point where Chip Davis's career kind of went off the track this season. He was unsuccessful and never really fully recovered from that loss.
So in essence, both are attempting to kind of resuscitate their careers, if you will.
Indeed, and they're both trying to do it at the expense of the hardcore champion, Devlin Hunter. Oh my goodness! What a spine buster from Bratton. Calling for the Redeemer. This one might be over early. No, Davis back behind and a kick to the knee. Following that up with a face buster. And Davis, a little bit of showboating for the Atlanta crowd. They do not appreciate it.
And we all know that showboating most of the time does not pay off.
Indeed, a lot of times it does the opposite. Although Davis, those knife-edge chops just lighting up Bratton. And Davis on the second rope with a face buster. Here's a cover, first cover of the match. 1, 2, and no, Bratton kicks out. Davis trying to set him up for something big. Bratton off the top rope, though, with a clothesline.
With great authority.
Knee. Bratton, an incredibly agile big man on the top rope, but Davis, look at this. Oh, reverse neck breaker.
Wow.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and oh my goodness, no. Knife-edge chops just continuing to light Bratton up. And another face buster out of the corner.
Both
Davis snap.
I say both men are showing great athleticism really early in this match.
Bratton from behind. Uh-oh. Bratton now picks him up. Oh, the Redeemer. Back of the head. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Here's your winner.
Wow.
Bratton.
Over just that quickly. And it looks like Devlin Hunter will have his biggest test to date when he drives into Dallas.
Wow, that was over a lot faster than I figured it was going to be. Big win for Sam Bratton for sure.
Indeed, and a little bit of redemption from his mind games loss last year. But will it translate to success this year? I guess we're all going to find out together.
Brianna Vance here with the CEO of Unnecessary Roughness Wrestling League, Goldash. Mr. Goldash, you've been an open supporter of Team SWF during the lead up to this match here this evening. Any last words in regards to Team RBN?
Well, Brianna, tonight will be the most important event in the young history of the Rant Board Network. Tonight, 2 organizations face off in a brutal 6-man tag team elimination match. Team SWF and Team RBN. Tonight, however, is not about an organizational invasion, but rather an invasion of ideologies. The only member of Team RBN with any sense of what the Rant Board Network's about is the WWR's Jason Brigade, the man who I feel will save this match from devolving into all-out chaos. Tonight, for the second time in as many weeks, I will share the commentary booth with Jeff Santos and Slick Powers. I expect nothing less than the end of the legitimate wrestling revolution. Because the team of the former SWF champion Kyle Andrews, the current SWF champion Mike Kizzar, and the future SWF champion Alex Knight will make it hard for this revolution to continue. Brianna, there are only 3 words I have that can describe this. We shall see.
Of course, that match coming up later tonight. Goldash will join us right here at this table. Right now, though, we would like to explain to you exactly what you're seeing on the bottom of the screen. That is the Rant Board Network ticker. It will show you information on all 4 RBN affiliates as well as select community members.
Yeah.
Right now, it's grudge match time, Slick.
This match
Oh,
is
yeah.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, Animation.
You were going to say something before all that happened, Slick?
No, I'm good.
Animation coming down to the ring. Of course, her issue with the next woman that will come down that ramp, well documented now. Animation and Molly Rose were the Femme Tag Team Champions. They are not anymore, thanks to the actions of one Morgan McGinnis last month at High Stakes, and then, of course, the actions of Naomi Gonzalez, Machen's opponent here tonight. Let's take a look at what happened last month at High Stakes when Animation was taking on Emma Kiwi for the Femme Division Championship. Dumped her out of the ring, and then Naomi Gonzalez showed up.
Yeah, and this attack was just, it surprised everybody.
Naomi Gonzalez, the former tag team partner from long ago of Animation, just absolutely waylaid her, and then this kick, this sickening kick that I thought had put Machen out.
Oh,
And Gonzalez revealed as the tag team partner of Morgan McGinnis, and hence one half of the Femme Tag Champions. A title belt that she now wears as she walks to the ring.
she is a force to be reckoned with for sure.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, she is one half of the Femme Tag Team Champions, Naomi Gonzalez.
Yeah, this woman is brutal. I mean, I know we normally talk about Animation being the most brutal woman in the Femme division. As long as Naomi Gonzalez is around, that claim is not exactly true. This Atlanta crowd letting her know exactly how she feels, and she's letting them know right back.
It looks like she's gonna pick a fight with somebody in the front row.
And here we go. This match is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be technically sound. This is just going to be two women waylaying each other. Machen with a knee lift. They tie up again. Gonzalez getting the better of that one. Machen back behind. Maybe I was wrong. There is a little bit of technical wrestling in this match.
I don't expect to see much of it though.
Now Gonzalez trying to get the upper hand. No, Machen with a couple more strikes of her own. And these two women are just about to beat the hell out of each other.
I think we should just sit back and watch the brutality.
An uppercut. In the world, Gonzalez just squeezing her head. The vice grip. Oh, wait a minute. Gonzalez now. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Lighting up Machen, who falls all the way to the outside. This is probably not where she wanted to end up.
I think Machen needs to take a few minutes.
And Gonzalez not willing to give her those few minutes. Oh, that sick uppercut again.
Gosh, she's so brutal.
Rocking Machen. A knee to the back.
Early on, Machen seems like she doesn't know what to do.
We've seen Animation do this to numerous female superstars. I don't think we've ever seen anyone do this to Animation. Gonzalez got her in the corner and just continuing the assault. She's relentless. Wait a minute, Machen now. Machen a snapmare. Oh, a kick right to the spine. Machen desperately trying to do anything to recover from the beating she's already sustained. Gonzalez back behind her. Oh, and a headbutt right to the back of the head. Gonzalez. No, kick right to the face.
Oh, my.
Right to the mush.
Oh, my
Might have been a knockout shot. 1, 2, no. Machen getting the left shoulder up.
Nothing like a shin right to the face.
Ah, spinning clothesline. And Machen is hurting. You can almost tell, and maybe that kick last month affected her as well. Oh, just a knee right to the temple.
Gosh, she is being dominated right now.
Well, Machen shoves her away. Trying to get some distance between herself and Gonzalez. Machen, Luthez press, right hands.
There you go.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a shot right to the mush from Animation. The cover, 1, 2, and no. Oh, Gonzalez going right back to the head. I mean, Machen didn't have a concussion before. She does now.
Yeah, Machen needs to do something to get back on the offensive here because she is just being dominated in every aspect of this match so far.
Gonzalez, a shot that might have done it.
That probably knocked her out.
Machen went down like a sack of bricks, and another shot. This match is over. Machen's knocked out. No, she's not.
I thought that was it. She went down hard.
Oh my goodness. I mean, just every move focused on that head. Machen catching her with a DDT off the ropes. Might be trying to build some momentum here. Machen. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
What a spine buster. The cover, 1, 2, and no.
Machen needs to keep this up if she even hopes of winning this match.
Yeah, but you can see her grabbing her head. The damage has most certainly been done. Oh, Machen's got her pinned in the corner, just elbows to the temple. Oh, Machen calling her to her feet. Here we go, and no, Gonzalez. Oh, the spear.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, another kick.
Oh man. I don't know if Anna can take much more of this. She's got to have a concussion.
My goodness. Almost definitely. Look at this, Gonzalez just lifting her up.
Wow.
Oh my. Double choke slam, the cover. This match is over. 1, 2, and no, Machen refusing to give up. Oh, another shot right to the chest.
Oh, and she hit the floor hard too.
You have to wonder almost. Oh, wait a minute. Girls,
oh,
no.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Oh, Machen. Face first into our table. Oh, that just vicious uppercut.
Did you see her eyes? I mean, her eyes are practically rolled into the back of her head.
And Machen might want to think about leaving this for another day, coming back to fight. Because right now she is getting dominated. Brainbuster from Gonzalez.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
got to be it. 1, 2, and no, Machen.
How does she keep taking out?
Away. Oh, Machen kicks her away. Machen, oh, a knee to the face. Machen setting her up again. Another spine buster.
How is she even standing right now?
I have no idea. Machen, oh, a swinging neck breaker. Connects, here's the cover. 1, 2, and no! Gonzalez getting the right shoulder up.
Oh, that was a close count, though.
No, STO there, just cutting off the momentum. Cutting off anything, and Gonzalez, oh, another choke slam. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I don't like where this is going. Gonzalez looking for a repeat performance here. She's gonna kick her head off. No way, Machen! Machen, Luthes press! Machen dodging the kick and reversing it, and here we go. Oh, the shot right to the mush. Off the ropes. Oh my goodness. Anna Machen flips her over, Raz as hell, and she's got it locked in.
This could be it.
Will Gonzalez tap out here? Machen cranking back with everything she's got. Can she do it? Gonzalez struggling to get free. No, there's the tap out. Machen wins.
Here is your winner by submission, Anna Machen.
Anna Machen getting a small measure of retribution for last month.
I am so surprised that she came out with this victory, considering how much she was dominating the entire match.
Indeed, she took a lot of punishment, but no one will ever not think Machen is tough. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? No, is that a steel pipe?
Come on now.
Oh, this is about to get very bad, very fast. McGinnis with a chair. Oh, wait a minute, here comes Rose! Molly Rose, no, and a kick! Molly Rose chasing the Femme Tag Champions out of the ring!
Brianna Vance here with the man who is about to face PG-13 for the #1 contendership, Daniel Santoy. Daniel, you've faced PG-13 countless times over the course of your career. What makes this upcoming match different from the others?
Depends what you mean by different. In terms of strategy or repertoire, it'll have to be different. PG-13 knows me even better than I know myself sometimes. We've trained together, we fought together at one time. But then again, maybe he doesn't know me. Because if he did, he'd know that what he pulled on Extra was inexcusable and would only light a fire under me for tonight. He'd know that when it comes to a chance at the SWF Championship, nothing is going to stand in my way. But of all the things that are different tonight, one thing will remain exactly the same. The winner. At the end of the night, it'll be me standing tall in the ring, and it'll be me going on to Mind Games to face Mike for the SWF Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that match is in just a few moments, but what in the world's going on here?
That's a good question.
I don't have Juan Valderez on my sheet out here. He doesn't have a match, being the United States champion, so what is he doing?
Maybe he's upset that there's not a #1 contendership for the U.S. Championship?
Possibly.
I'm just guessing, though.
Oh no, he's getting in the ring though, so I feel certain we're about to find out what's going on. Of course, Valdez, as you can see, he is the SWF United States Champion. Has been after a series of brutal matches with Pouncey. Let's hear what the man has to say.
Well, well, well. Looks like with all this commotion about the main event tonight, Jackie Blue seems to have forgotten one little thing. There's no #1 contender for my United States Championship. I mean, that's a pretty big blemish on her precious Mind Games lineup. But far be it from me to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Uh-oh. That's Cole Van Zant.
Let's see what he has to say.
Hey there, suit and tie. As cute as this is, and you know I'd love to see you take me off from my belt. Believe me. But I would have thought the last beating I gave you was enough.
Mr. Valdez, rest assured I am not out here to challenge you to any kind of match, but rather to announce that you have a match both tonight and at Mind Games.
Hang on just a dang minute. This is Dark Horizon. There aren't title matches tonight. Jackie Blue forgot about that too?
I've not been sent my Miss Blue. Instead, I'm here at the request of the SWF Board of Directors. You see, after review of the last match between you and Pouncey, the board has decided that Miss Blue's subsequent suspension was excessive and unnecessary.
Wait a minute. Excessive and unnecessary, what does that mean?
The hell it was! He went over the line. His emotions got the better of him. He could have ended my career.
As your actions could have ended the career of the superstar known as Kirby. Therefore, the board has booked 2 matches. Your match at Mind Games will be 1-on-1 contest against that same man, Kirby.
Wow!
However, I'm also here tonight to not only reinstate Mr. Pouncey, but to grant him the #1 contendership to the United States Championship and match against you right now.
Wait a minute!
Holy crap!
We're gonna have a title match right now! Oh my God! Wait!
No!
The lights! What the hell? Oh wait a minute! Pouncey! Oh, the sweet serenade! Has the match even started?
I don't see a ref. There he
Oh,
is.
there's the referee! 1, 2, 3! I can't believe it!
Unbelievable!
And the new SWF United States Champion, Pouncey.
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable!
Pouncey is the new United States Champion! My God! This is ridiculous! And Valdez is facing Kirby at Mind Games. I mean, how huge was all of that?
Oh my goodness.
Cole Van Zant here with the man that is about to face Eric Ridgeway for the #1 contendership to
Van Zant. Don't waste my time. Except for that freak show that just happened, all of these matches are #1 contender matches. That's kind of the point. And now you're gonna ask me how I'm feeling going into such a big match, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I'm ready for this match. I'm stepping up in the world, and it's about time. I'm 2-0 at Mind Games, and this year, I'm going for 3. Not to mention my second time walking out of the big dance with gold around my waist. And the gorgeous Brooke on my arm. Life is good. So, how about you and everybody else out there just sit back and enjoy the show.
Well, that match is coming up next. Eric Ridgeway on his way out to the ring, but oh my goodness. Just take it away.
This match is set for 1 fall, with the winner going on to face Kevin Martin. Introducing first, from London, England, Eric Ridgeway.
#1 contendership to the Intercontinental Championship on the line, but Slick, what did we just see?
Something of biblical proportions. I'm still in shock. I can't believe we just saw what just happened.
Pouncey winning the United States Championship. Man, I didn't even realize the match had started, but the lights went out, Kirby's music, and then a sweet serenade. This has got to be one of the worst nights in Juan Valderez's life.
Yeah, and you can definitely bet he's not going to be happy come Revenge. You know he's going to have something to say.
Indeed, Valderez is going to have a lot to say probably on episode 19 of Revenge as we start the road towards Mind Games and his apparent match against Kirby. But again, right now, #1 contendership to the Intercontinental title on the line. Eric Ridgeway and Connor House.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Brooke, from Brooklyn, New York, Connor House.
And of course, Brooke coming down here with him.
Oh, of course. When is she not? It's his crutch. Can't walk without a crutch.
I kind of miss the days when he was competing for the hardcore title and she wasn't allowed at ringside.
Yeah, me too.
Connor House, of course, lost the hardcore title to Devlin Hunter just a few months ago. He's been on a bit of a warpath ever since. He and his followers, the House Party. I have to wonder exactly how many people are in the House Party.
I'm guessing 2.
He'll face Eric Ridgeway, who had an impressive showing in the high stakes match against the URWL's Cory Jones. He was ultimately eliminated, but I believe that match was probably what springboarded him into this #1 contendership. Brooke already up on the apron.
The match hasn't even started yet. What is she doing? She needs a better view or something?
I guess so. I guess her view from down there is not quite as good as it is on the apron, though I have my suspicions. Of course, House, more of a technical power wrestler. Ridgeway, definitely a high flyer. This could be a very high octane match as Ridgeway sends him into the corner, and what a neck breaker. Here we go, the high flying of Ridgeway begins. Up to the top rope, shooting star press, and House moving out of the way, making sure that chance did not pay off.
You know, I don't understand why Brooke just isn't, banned from ringside, because it's obvious that she helps him day in and day out. And there's got to be a point where Jackie Blue's just got to do something about this.
Indeed, Brooke staying on the apron. Maybe Jackie Blue will do something about it if it messes with Dark Horizons results. House, just a knife-edge chop to Ridgeway. Now getting some words of encouragement from Brooke before another one.
She just had to blow him a kiss or something, I guess.
Wait a minute, Ridgeway now. Oh, what a kick! Unorthodox offense from Eric Ridgeway, and another kick! This guy's quick as a hiccup. Look at this. Oh, the sunset flip.
Wow. Nice maneuver by Ridgeway.
Ridgeway and the referee getting in the way there, but House still eating a drop kick.
Ridgeway looks good early. Looks like he's got a little bit more pep in his step, I guess you could say.
On House with a thumb to the eyes. I mean, he is not above taking any shortcuts necessary, and vertical suplex. House measuring. House drops the knee. Right across the face of Ridgeway. Is that enough to put him away? No, it's not.
Surprisingly a close count, though.
A drop kick from Connor House. Oh, look at this. Just Got a rear chin lock and God just cranking back. Ridgeway into the ropes. Ridgeway, wait a minute. Oh, an arm drag.
Yeah, he's just so quick.
Oh, the kick right to the head.
Oh, my goodness. I caught him flush on the side of the head.
Eric Ridgeway. Oh, flips forward. Wait a minute. Oh, the DDT. Plants him. The cover. Too close to the ropes. And now Brooke up on the apron. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
House into Brooke. Brooke into our table. Ridgeway is on fire.
I can't believe Brooke got
Ridgeway.
up.
Oh, my goodness. Brooke finally up. Ridgeway. Oh, what a shot. Right to the face. The cover. Ridgeway's going to mind games here. And no. My goodness. Let's take another look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Kick right to the forehead and Ridgeway off the top.
Ridgeway's on
Back
fire.
to live action. Connor House is in a lot of trouble. Oh, wait a minute. House now. Oh, and a swinging neck breaker.
Did she just hit him?
I think so. I mean, Brooke getting a shot in there. Oh. Ridgeway shoulder first into the ring post. And now House just choking him. Eric Ridgeway so close to going on to Mind Games to face Kevin Martin for the Intercontinental title and a drop kick in the corner.
Gosh darn.
Oh, look at this.
Wow, really?
Look at this. Connor House just no respect. No respect at all for his opponent. House now. Oh, the gut buster. There's another cover. 1, 2. No, Ridgeway getting the shoulder up.
I don't even think he has any respect for himself, let alone anybody else.
Oh, House has plenty of respect for himself. Wait a minute. Ridgeway from behind. Ridgeway now. Oh, the reverse DDT. What a move. Ridgeway, shooting star press connects. The cover. 1, 2. And now Brooke up on the apron again.
Oh, I thought that was it, though. Until she climbed up, I thought that was it.
House managing to get out of that pending predicament. What is Ridgeway doing here? Oh, wait a minute. Ridgeway coming off the top. What a move!
Oh, my goodness.
What in the world? Oh, and a cross body, but House getting out of the way of that one.
I was going to say, though, if Connor has any respect for himself, he wouldn't bring Brooke down to his match and have her win his matches for him.
That is a fair point. Ridgeway with a flipping clothesline. Ridgeway trying to think of his next move here. Oh, House out on the apron. Oh, a forearm shot. Connor House now in a swinging neck breaker. House gonna go for the house call here. No. Eric Ridgeway from behind. Ridgeway now. And another reverse DDT. Oh, sending House into the corner. What's he gonna do here? No, House kicks him out. Wait a minute. Connor House. No, the house call connects.
Just like that.
The cover. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Out of thin air.
Your winner, Connor House.
Connor House, he gets that house call, and it is over.
Just like that. I mean, Ridgeway practically dominated that entire match, too.
And Ridgeway looked to be on the cusp of going to Mind Games, but Connor House slamming the door on him. And it will be he instead who faces Kevin Martin for the Intercontinental Championship.
Miss Blue, before you say anything, I'm allowed to be here, just in case you didn't get that memo. And with all due respect, right now, you're kind of in the way of me going to celebrate with Carmen before her big match. So...
I think not, Mr. Pouncey. I don't know how you pulled this off, but just because the board has reinstated you does not mean I have to let you be here.
Wait a second, you can't do this! You can't do this, I swear to God, you're crazy!
Well, what did we just witness? Pouncey getting ejected after winning the United States Championship. Can Jackie Blue even do that?
I didn't think she could, but of course it is her show, so I guess she can.
I guess so, but I mean, she can't keep the United States champion out of here forever. Oh, Dark Horizon already an exhausting event, and now we have this craziness.
The following contest is a handicap match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Rochester, New York, the Suicide Phoenix, Josh Arcanum.
You talk about retribution. If there's any man in the SWF who deserves retribution, it is this man, Josh Arcanum. I mean, Jason Powers has been on him all season.
Yeah.
And now, finally, we might get the chance to see them lock up.
Oh, and believe me, I am one of those people that has been looking forward to this probably just as much as Josh has.
But before he can do that, Arcanum has to make it through both men here tonight before he can get Powers one-on-one in Dallas.
And his opponents, Chaz, Dohanich, and Jason Powers.
What in the world is he doing?
He looks ridiculous.
Indeed, but I think most of the SWF fans more worried about the man walking behind him. Dohanich is a very dangerous individual, and I get the feeling we're not going to see a lot of Jason Powers in this match.
Well, that's just a foregone conclusion. Granted, he does actually look like he's been, hitting the gym a little, but yeah, I don't see that happening very much.
The Dohanich and Arcanum, of course, very familiar with each other. They've faced each other at pay-per-views. They've faced each other on Revenge. Arcanum dodging that knee lift. And Arcanum with a spinning heel kick to kick things off here.
Well, that caught Dohanich off guard.
Of course, the stipulation made clear by Jackie Blue. If Arcanum wins this match, he will get a one-on-one match with Jason Powers in Dallas at Mind Games, and that's got to be in the back of Jason's mind. He's not going to let this match go down like that if he can.
Oh, he's going to pull out all the stops to make sure he, doesn't have to face Josh in Mind Games.
Oh, Dohanich, just a sick-looking clothesline out of the corner. Oh my goodness. Of course, you also know Dohanich is not going to let that happen if he can, and he's a little bit more concerning.
Just a little bit.
Dohanich with a hangman's neckbreaker on Arcanum. And Arcanum already finding himself in a very bad way. Jason Powers yelling things at him. Look at him. He looks like he's cheering on the Super Bowl winning team right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Not another clothesline. He might very well be. Dohanich is absolutely dominating this after Arcanum had a quick start out of the gates. Oh, wait a minute. Arcanum and a neck breaker. Followed up by another one.
Don't you love how you say something like that and then it just changes?
Yeah, it's usually your thing.
How's it feel?
Drop kick to the back from Arcanum. As long as it's Arcanum getting the momentum swing, I'm okay with it. Oh, wait a minute. Dohanich outside now. And Dohanich, forearm shot, stuns Arcanum. Following that up with a running bulldog. For so many months, these two men have been the thorn in Arcanum's side. And you just have to hope that he can overcome this and get his one-on-one shot. Oh, wait a minute, Powers getting involved here, throws Arcanum back into the ring to the waiting Dohanich.
That's about the extent of the offense that he knows how to do.
Now Arcanum with a swinging neckbreaker off the ropes. Going up top here. Waiting for Dohanich to get up. And wait a minute!
But he threw him right on top of Dohanich.
Arcanum taking the brunt of that, though. All those elbows to the shoulder. You know what Dohanich is setting up for. Oh, what a sidewalk slam. Wait a minute.
What?
It's like we're going to see Powers for... Oh, my goodness, what a shot.
Wow.
Of course he comes in after Arcanum softened up. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's done. He's good.
Exercising the quick tags that I'm sure are part of the strategy here.
Oh, absolutely. Kick him while he's down, tag back out.
Arcanum, another shot to the midsection of Dohanich, trying to get some momentum. What a face buster. Drop kick to the temple. Arcanum, a couple of words to Powers. Still have no idea why they're fighting. Maybe we'll learn. Maybe we'll learn if Arcanum can win this match.
Nice.
Arcanum with a cover here. Wait a minute. 1, 2. And Powers breaking up that pinfall. He does not want to. Oh, look. Wait a minute. Powers takes the face buster. Arcanum's had enough of this. Arcanum calling for the suicide drop. Can he hit it on Dohanich? Wait a minute. Dohanich with the long horn.
Okay. There's no way he taps here.
Oh, come on, Josh. Don't tap out to this. Don't do it. Look at Powers looking on as Arcanum fights free.
Thank goodness.
Oh, Dohanich, that knee lift.
There's no way on earth I would listen to Jason Powers talk about how he defeated Josh Arcanum. There's just no way I could accept that.
Arcanum now. Big belly-to-belly suplex. Arcanum going to climb to the top rope. He's going to jump before Powers can push him off. And that elbow drop connects.
Right into the heart.
Arcanum going for it all here in Dohanich. Oh, the bulldog. And Dohanich just stomping away at Josh Arcanum as this Atlanta crowd looks on. Wait a minute. What the hell?
What?
That's Abigail Fate. She just threw a chair in the ring.
The referee hasn't seen it yet.
Oh, Dohanich has the chair, though. The hell's going on? Wait a minute, Arcanum. What the?
Huh?
Then the referee saves it with the chair. Wait a minute. Dohanich trying to explain. Powers looking on. Oh, the suicide drop.
That's it.
The cover. Powers trying to make it. 1, 2. He doesn't make it.
Yes.
Arcanum is going on.
Here's your winner, Josh Arcanum.
Josh Arcanum is going to face Jason Powers at Mind Games 8.
Thank you so much, Abigail Fate.
Thanks to a little bit of help from Abigail Fate. Powers, he's outside the ring. He can't believe it.
He is absolutely livid.
I think he's going to cry.
Oh my God, Jen. I'm so glad you've made it. Kevin was saying you were going to be here.
Carmen, I have to tell you something. It's important.
Now's not really the best time to catch up, I'm afraid. I've got a #1 contenders match. I've got to get going.
No, it can't wait. It's important. I think...
I'm sorry. I've just been so distracted lately. I can't do that right now. I have to focus. My ticket to Mind Games is on the line, and I will not let myself get sidetracked.
Jen, you're here. You're back. OMG, I have so much to tell you.
Hey, hold on a second.
You will not believe this new guy I'm talking to. He's completely adorbs and such a gentleman. Not to mention, he's a champion. Just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Atlanta skyline. We are live from Phillips Arena for Dark Horizon. My goodness, what an event we've already seen. Arcanum going against Powers at Mind Games. I mean, that's made my night, and we still have the 6-man tag at the end of all of this.
How can we top that? I mean, the only way we could is with that 6-man tag, but that was just... I am beyond ecstatic that Jason Powers is going to get his just dues.
Indeed, and now we have the #1 contendership. This match decided in a tournament the last couple of weeks. Let's go to the ring announcer for introductions.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the #1 contendership to the 5th Division Championship. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, Chalie Williams.
Chalie Williams fighting for her opportunity to regain the belt she held at the beginning of the season. But she's got to go through a huge test here in Carmen Madison. These two actually fought for the title at Chaos Theory at the beginning of this season. Williams coming away victorious after interference from Kiwi. I've got a feeling there's not going to be any interference from Kiwi this time.
I sincerely hope not.
And your opponent, from Bratton, England, Carmen Madison.
Carmen Madison's road to this point has been rough, to say the least. She's had matches against Williams, matches against Kiwi. There was that mess with the Femme tag titles in the middle of the season, but she appears refocused. Although you've said it before, Slick, she does appear to have just a little bit more of an edge to her now.
Yeah, it's been an interesting season to see, Carmen changing as much as she has. She definitely has that edge to her that I'm not necessarily sure is something that she's used to or we're used to, and I'm interested to see how she's going to how the rest of the season is going to transpire with her as far as moving forward, because it's very interesting to say the least.
I have to believe it's the stress coming from the situation with Pouncey, and then Jennifer Baxter trying to win them the tag titles by cheating, which is not something Madison really stands for. This match, I'm expecting two high flyers going at it, but they're opening things up with a little bit of technical chain wrestling here. Madison back behind, no Williams, side headlock. Into an arm wringer, Madison reverses into a headlock of her own, back behind again. Snapmare takeover from Williams, and a drop kick to the knee.
I'm still kind of interested to see what Jen Martin had to say and why it was so important.
Jen Martin making her return. We've not seen her in quite some time. I think it was episode 5 of Revenge Towards the beginning of the season, she was taken out backstage, and we did not see who did that. We never have found out who did it. It's Madison drop kick in the corner.
Ooh.
Right to the midsection of Williams.
A little bit farther south in the midsection.
Williams now, nice hook there. Dropping Madison on the back of her head. These two women that once again very familiar with each other. Williams now, Hurricane Rana. Both these women also fan favorites. I mean, this Atlanta crowd not real sure who to go behind. Oh my goodness, what a power bomb.
You see the elevation she got?
Madison just using, she doesn't have a power advantage over many of the Femme Division superstars, but she has it over Williams. Williams with a Hurricane Rana. It looks like she hurt her hand there.
High risk, sometimes not so high reward.
Indeed, even if you hit your opponent, you run the risk of hurting yourself as well. Madison now. Drops the leg. Right across the face of Williams. Sends her into the corner. No Williams. Kick of her own. Williams now going up top again. Oh, the moonsault connects. There's a cover. 1 count. You better settle in, Slick. This looks like it's going to be a long one.
That's why I'm just kicking back and enjoying the ride.
Hurricane Rana sends Madison down, but Madison shoves her back. Madison and a Hurricane Rana of her own.
Who doesn't like
these women
these two?
Can fly if called to.
Who doesn't like watching these two fight?
Madison, monkey flip out of the corner. Madison gonna go up top. Taking a chance here, and the moonsault does not connect.
Oh, that was a big miss, too. She hit the mat hard.
Need Williams a drop kick to the back, following up with a cover. 2 count only, though. Not going to mind games on that exchange. Both these women vying for a chance to face Emma Kiwi in Dallas, Texas for the Femme Division Championship. Madison, a creative Russian leg sweep there. And follows that up with a moonsault. There's a cover from Madison. 1, 2, and no.
She's just so athletically gifted.
Both of them are. It's kind of crazy. I would not want to be Emma Kiwi watching this.
Oh, absolutely not.
Madison now. Oh my goodness.
Drove her head into the mat.
A leg drop bulldog, but Williams putting her in the corner. I mean, these two women just fly around. Oh, look at that. Kip up from Carmen Madison after the back suplex. Setting Williams up for something big here. No, Williams kicks her away. Williams off the top. Wait a minute, Madison. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
What a power bomb. 1, 2, no.
She didn't hook the leg. Kind of a rookie mistake there by Carmen.
I'd almost say she didn't have to after that kind of high impact. Good Lord.
High impact or not, though, I mean, that's wrestling 101. No matter what, you hook the leg and put as much pressure down.
That should have been the end of the match. And a moonsault. I think she caught Madison right in the face with a knee. Springboard, and Madison gets out of the way. I mean, Williams just takes one too many chances. Madison now. Oh, and a shot to the face.
My goodness.
Here comes that You can almost see it, the frustration building up in Carmen Madison.
This is the edge we were talking about earlier.
She is definitely developing a certifiable mean streak. Madison now, something big coming, and oh, Williams! Madison with the Hurricane Rana to the middle of the ring. That's got to be it. 1, 2, no!
I thought that could have been it right there.
Probably should have been it. These women, I mean, the stakes are so high in this match. I don't know that they're gonna stop until one of them can't stand up anymore.
That may be what it takes to end this match.
Williams with the springboard and the Hurricane Rana again. Sends Madison into the ropes. Williams leapfrog. Oh, a kick.
Whoa.
Stunned Madison. The world.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Like a Superwoman Hurricane Rana?
I guess so. Williams looking for the Hell's Hurricane here. And Madison, wait a minute. Oh, the cycle kick connects.
Oh, that could be it right there.
Williams dropped her guard for a second and Madison capitalizing.
The crowd's going
for the
nuts.
Shock drop. No, Williams. Oh my God.
Wow.
What on earth? Dropped her on the back of her head. No.
Oh my goodness.
Lord, and another Hurricane Rana.
How many Hurricane Ranas is that?
Oh, wait a minute. Williams going up top here. Williams. Oh, the 450 splash.
That's it.
Into the cover. It's over. 1, 2 now.
Wow.
Thank God, this Atlanta crowd. Williams off the ropes and Madison just swatted her away.
Big miss there.
Madison now. And another leg drop bulldog.
They like to use their legs, don't they?
Indeed they do. Madison, springboard, body splash connects. But she doesn't go for the cover. Madison gonna go for the shock drop again. Oh, wait a minute, Williams, oh, the Hell's Hurricane.
That's it.
To connect, she connect, 1, 2, and oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
How did she do that?
How did she kick out?
Oh, Madison dumping her over the top rope. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my.
Oh! Right out
Williams
in front of
down.
us.
Oh my goodness. Power bomb to the outside of the ring. Look at this. Oh, on the concrete.
Oh my goodness.
You don't get any sicker than that. Madison, I think she's gonna go for a count-out victory here. I don't blame her. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
It's Jennifer Baxter, wait a minute!
What is she doing?
A shot! And now just a chair right to the legs!
Why isn't the referee doing anything?
Referee just standing by. Oh, wait a minute! It's a psycho kick from Baxter. Oh, and she's got another chair. Come on! Somebody stop this! Wait a minute, Baxter! Oh, what a shot!
Somebody, what is going on here?
We need six. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh my God!
Oh, her leg's broken.
She just snapped her ankle. Easily. Oh, wait a minute. Come on!
This is
Baxter
ridiculous.
with the ankle lock!
This is absolutely
Somebody
ridiculous.
get out here! We need help out here! Somebody to stop this madness! Baxter, look at this!
She's going to end her career right now.
Oh, Madison screaming in pain. How long will Baxter keep this up? I mean, that ankle's already got to be shattered. Come on, somebody, anybody, get off your butts in the back and get out of here. Gotta stop this. Madison tapping out like crazy and Baxter keeping the pressure on.
This is just deplorable.
I don't understand what's going on here. Finally lets her go. What the hell?
Well, I guess Carmen won by disqualification. But I can't really call her a winner.
I would definitely say so. Madison, I'm serious. We need help out here.
She's going to need a stretcher.
Watch this travesty again. Baxter just with the chair shots to the legs.
This just makes me sick.
And then this right here. I mean, what reason? What reason was there for this?
I just don't understand what happened.
Madison, her ankle's got to be broken.
Oh, absolutely.
Easily.
Where are the officials? Why isn't anybody out here to help her?
We finally got EMTs out here on the scene. They're gonna take Madison back to the back, but dear God, what kind of damage has been done here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what just happened. I mean, Jennifer Baxter coming out here, a completely unprovoked attack on Carmen Madison. We've heard Madison has been transported to a medical facility. We'll let you know as soon as we know anything.
I'm sick to my stomach right now.
I mean, we've got to continue this event. We've got the #1 contendership to the SWF title on the line. Right here, right now.
This match is set for one fall, with the winner going on to face the SWF champion, Kizzar, at Mind Games 8. Introducing first, from Portland, Oregon, PG-13.
PG-13 on his way out to the ring. I still can't get over that.
No, I just kind of takes the wind out of our sails, but I don't understand why that just happened. Despicable.
I'm certainly hoping we'll get some answers to that later on. The sound of Carmen Madison screaming. I don't know that I'm going to be able to. I don't know that I'm going to be able to sleep tonight after that. I mean, that was disgusting. The entire thing. But we have to refocus ourselves. We have to get back into this. These two men facing off to face Kizzar Mind Games.
And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, Daniel Santoy.
I mean, this match is probably going to be off the charts in terms of intensity. These two men very familiar with each other. Former tag team partners. Santoy, former mentor of PG-13, which we've seen in the past how PG-13 treats his mentors.
Yeah. And when you get, as big of a head as PG-13 has, things like that are going to happen from time to time.
Indeed, these two men faced each other just last month at High Stakes. They were the final two participants in the High Stakes match. Santoy won that match, but it was under somewhat dubious circumstances, with John Purtle not exactly making an appearance, but making his presence known. And you know that specter's got to be hanging over PG-13 in every match he has.
Yeah, absolutely. You really got to wonder, if we're going to see something similar to that tonight. If John is well enough to make a comeback, if you will. I mean, it's definitely sitting there in the back of his head for sure.
We still haven't actually heard from John Purtle. He may be here in Atlanta. I haven't heard any reports of it, but we will see as this match progresses. These two men, of course, though, plenty of issues on their own. Last time they faced each other one-on-one was Mind Game 7 last season. They had a ridiculous no disqualification match. This match does have disqualifications. Hopefully that'll keep things from getting too crazy.
Let's hope so.
Both men just kind of feeling each other out. Santoy, front face lock. And a back suplex, opening things up.
I believe they won Match of the Year last year, didn't they?
Indeed they did. PG-13, a couple of well-placed shots, but Santoy back behind him, and a side effect. Two men so familiar with each other.
Oh, absolutely. They know every in and out, all the ins and outs, of themselves. Every counter, every setup. It really makes for just a masterclass of wrestling.
Santoy, nice uppercut, sends PG-13 to the mat, but PG-13 immediately with a knee and a clothesline. Of course, also their issue much more recent than we've been mentioning. Santoy costing PG-13 a spot on Team SWF for later tonight when he helped Kyle Andrews to the win on episode 18 of Revenge. Then PG-13 returning the favor just this week on Extra, costing Santoy a match against Jason Brigade.
Yeah,
I mean, these two probably the only ones not embroiled in the SWF RBN issue, and yet they have found themselves sprinkled through it the entire time.
Although I found it very interesting for and for those who haven't listened, check into the RBN the Rankcast. Who was it? Rated that mentioned PG-13 should take part in that 6-man tag.
Indeed, on the part of Team RBN, he has been a boon to them in their extra matches, helping Jason Brigade and earlier than that KENZO to victories over the SWF. So I mean, he would be a good candidate, but thankfully we do not have to deal with him in that 6-man match. Now PG-13 bringing Santoy back into the ring.
Oh my
with a
goodness.
Hangman's DDT. Here's a cover, 1, 2, and no, Santoy. That left shoulder up off the mat. PG-13 keeping up the pressure. He knows that's what he has to do to defeat Santoy here and punch his ticket to the biggest match in his career. PG-13 and a Shining Wizard.
Would this be his first shot at heavyweight gold?
I believe so. If PG-13 wins here, he gets a title shot at Kizzar, and it would be his first. Santoy, of course, a former 3-time champion.
It's amazing to think with how long PG-13's been in the SWF, and he's never had a heavyweight title shot.
Well, he's always been kind of on the cusp, but he keeps having other issues with people.
Always getting
PG-13 now.
Always sticking his nose in other people's business, I guess.
Even now he seems solely focused on winning the SWF Championship, and Daniel Santoy is only the latest person to get in his way. PG-13 going for the final edit. Santoy reverses into a half Nelson suplex.
A great reversal there by Santoy.
Santoy now. Oh, that sit-down pile driver. Nobody does it quite like him. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and no. PG-13 keeping his title hopes alive.
You gotta wonder if Santoy's feeling any of the effects from his match with Jason Brigade earlier in the week on Extra.
If he is, he's certainly not showing it now. Santoy stalking PG-13 here. And no, PG-13 shoves him away. Clothesline just kind of stunned him. PG-13 setting him up in the corner now.
Hitting him upside the head with those fists.
Oh, PG-13 just straight choking Santoy.
Oh, he doesn't pull out and he stops.
Oh my goodness, the face buster. Santoy now in a Russian leg sweep. Santoy trying to get some momentum up against PG-13, probably one of his tougher opponents. Oh, wait a minute. The big man going up top, and no!
Oh, that's a big miss.
PG-13 makes him pay for it. Measures him. Oh, that throat right across the, or that knee right across the throat, sorry. Gonna measure him again, no. Oh my goodness.
That was a huge miss by Santoy, though. Not often we see the big man go to the top rope.
Indeed, but when he does, it is hazardous to his health. If he misses, which he just did, PG-13 now. Oh, a kick right to the side of the head.
Well, that connected squarely, too.
PG-13, no wasted motion. He knows exactly where to hit and precisely how to hit.
Gosh darn.
Enziguri kick. Oh, now just choking Santoy again, exercising the 5 count.
Trying to wear him down as much as possible.
Now Santoy, though, sends him into the ropes. Oh, the big Samoan drop. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
Santoy calling for the icebreaker super kick here. If he hits it, it's over. And no, PG-13. Oh, he knew it was coming. He could feel it. Here's a cover. 1, 2, and no. PG-13 knew exactly what was happening there.
Had his opponent scouted perfectly.
Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing here?
Oh, boy.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Don't do this. No. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. He killed him.
That broke Santoy right in half.
He just straight killed him. That was murder.
PG-13 not in the best of shape either. Let's look at this again. Dear Lord. Oh, suplex from the top rope to the floor.
Unbelievable.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
No, at least not without a table.
Santoy's out on his feet. PG-13. I mean, it's academic here. All he's got to do is roll him over and cover him. PG-13 going to mind games. No, Santoy kicks out.
Holy crap, that was like 2 That was practically 3.
Literally a hair's breadth away as PG-13. And I don't know that Santoy will ever be the same after that suplex.
I'm surprised his back isn't broken.
Santoy off the ropes and the face buster of his own. Oh, wait a minute. PG-13, though, will not be denied. Oh, wait a minute. PG-13. What a DDT. Oh, my God. Wait a minute.
What?
It's John Purtle. It's Purtle.
That's Purtle.
He's here.
Oh, my goodness.
John Purtle just staring down PG-13. I don't guess he's going to come to the ring. That stare down, though, worth 1,000 words. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is exactly how it happened to High Stakes. Santoy behind him. Santoy setting him up. Oh, the short Sando connects.
That's it.
Daniel Santoy going to mind games right here. And now PG-13.
Unbelievable. I thought he had him.
I thought he had him too. Everybody in this building thought he had him. Oh, Santoy again. Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
Here we go.
Santoy, the side effect. This crowd going ballistic. And here we go again.
He hits it, it's
hit
over.
It this time. PG-13 stumbling to his feet. Santoy. No, PG-13 ducks it. Oh, there's one suplex. Rolling
Vintage.
through. Second suplex.
Vintage PG-13 right here.
Gonna go for one more, and he connects. My goodness. PG-13 going up top. PG-13. Oh! What a shot! What a shot!
Over!
The cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Unbelievable.
Here's your winner, Daniel
Santoy is going on to mind games to face Mike Kizzar. My God, what a shot!
Wow!
Just annihilating PG-13.
He kicked his head clear off.
Oh my goodness.
What a match.
What a match. What craziness.
The return of John
And
Purtle.
Now we have this. It's time for the 6-man tag. Let's take a look real quickly at how this one came about.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky?
As far as I'm concerned, these other organizations are out to hijack and plagiarize all that I and this company work for.
He calls himself the leader of legitimate wrestling.
Expect legitimate wrestling. Expect legitimate.
But all I see is a coward.
Oh, wait a minute, there's Cory Jones! Come on!
Oh, go figure.
Legitimate.
Everybody fighting all over the place. There's KENZO and Knight.
The so-called invasion continues.
Legitimate.
I came away surprisingly impressed by KENZO.
Legitimate.
Oh my God, it's pandemonium!
All hell's breaking loose.
Without further ado, I present to you the final member of Team RBN and my most welcome guest here this evening, Mr. Jason Brigade of
The WWR a little less antagonistic towards the SWF.
These guys are as tough as it gets.
Oh, here comes Brigade. I have a feeling things were about to get very bad for Jackie.
Seats were emptied, and one by one, they went.
Legitimate. Jones, you want to come into my house and disrespect all the great people of this company? Then we have a problem.
Oh my God.
Oh God, no.
Oh my God. Incoming.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by? By and by. Is a better home awaiting in the sky? In the sky.
Legitimate.
All right, gentlemen, it's almost time. There's a lot at stake here. Everyone is counting on us.
I'm ready to make them all pay for what they've done, even if it means pairing with the likes of you two.
We have to put all that aside. Tonight is about way more than the three of us. We have to work together out there.
Look, I'm not one for some big pep talk. We all know why we're here. Scotty wants to get back at KENZO for knocking his block off. And Golden Boy there wants to be the hero and save the day. At least I'm honest enough to say I just want my title back. And I can't do that if we don't win. So let's get the hell out there and win.
Well, the time for talk is done, Slick. It is now time for the 6-man elimination tag, Team RBN versus Team SWF.
All of the past animosity is coming to a fold here as we finally get an end to this whole invasion angle. And me, myself, and I are glad it's happening.
Indeed, and we are joined here now by the CEO of the Unnecessary Roughness Wrestling League, Goldash, who's going to join us on commentary. Let's get to the ring introductions.
The following is a 6-man elimination tag match. Introducing first, representing the Virtual Wrestling Association from Kyoto, Japan, KENZO!
Goldash, we're glad to have you here in the booth with us.
Jeff, Slick, I am honored to be part of such a main event in such an atmosphere tonight at Dark Horizon. These are truly the moments that define our business, and we may be witnessing one of those moments here tonight. Jeff, here's a man who you once famously called the man of 1,001 suplexes. Slick, to you, he's the holder of an eBay black belt. But all silliness aside, KENZO is a tremendous talent inside that squared circle. It almost makes me wonder what kind of wrestler he'd be had he not sold his soul to this legitimate wrestling revolution.
Of course, KENZO appearing on the Rantcast just this past week. You interviewed him, Goldash. And I mean, the things coming out of his mouth, just, it sounded very... almost like a cult member.
Yeah, man, a few words, Jeff. One who certainly disturbs you with the ones he does say.
And yet still, you cannot deny his talent.
But it's still just so disturbing to me that he had to align himself with someone like Cory Jones.
His tag team partner, representing World Wrestling Revolution from Daytona Beach, Florida, Jason Brigade.
The black sheep of Team RBN, Jason Brigade, on his way to the ring now. Probably the only one, well, I say probably, he is the only one who has not bought into Jones's legitimate wrestling.
Thank God for that.
Guys, WWR CEO Devil on Rantcast called Jason Brigade the only true member of Team RBN, and I tend to agree with him. The only other men on this team don't truly fight for RBN, they fight for legitimate wrestling. Jason, however, fights for mutual respect, the ideal on which the Rantboard Network stands.
And he's the only one of this team that has any kind of shred of respect from me.
Well, he has a shred of respect from the warmth from the SWF fans out here. They love him. They appreciate his efforts, especially in that high-stakes match where he took Sam Bratton and Daniel Santoy to the limit.
And here we go.
Well, guys, this is a man who takes all of his opponents to the limit, but if he just shut up once in a while, maybe we'd respect him a little bit more.
And finally, representing the Unnecessary Roughness Wrestling League from Dallas, Texas, Cory Jones.
This Atlanta crowd obviously not happy to see Cory Jones. I know none of us at this table are.
Guys, Cory Jones has all the subtlety of an overzealous Starbucks barista. Everything from the way he tweets to his cultish facial expressions inside that ring are enough to make a tree want to chop him down, guys.
You know what's funny about cults? They always seem to come to an end at some point.
Well, Cory, you know, Slick, you're a man who almost faced Cory in episode 17, had Mike Kizzar not intervene. I'm sure you would have held his own with him, but Cory Jones has tremendous talent. His in-ring psychology is almost as invasive as his verbal diarrhea. But guys, for every negative thing he has going for him, there's a positive. This man is a talent. He has it, he uses it, he is it.
Well, some will say that Kizzar saved me from getting a beating, but I guarantee that it would not have ended up that way.
See about that, Slick.
And now, T-SWF. First, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alex Knight.
Team SWF making their way to the ring now, starting with Alex Knight, a man who has arguably owned this season from the very beginning. Goldash, you call him a future SWF champion. Me and Slick have called countless matches with Alex Knight so far this season, and I would be hard-pressed to disagree with you.
Guys, Alex Knight enters one of the most important matches in his young career. On Rantcast, Knight told me, you take any member of Team SWF against any team member of Team RBN, you put them one-on-one, and there's a 90% chance the SWF comes out with the upper hand. Knight may be young, guys, but he certainly doesn't lack confidence, and he has his skills to back it up in that squared circle where he earns his check and where it counts.
Out of everybody on the SWF roster, I'd have to say Alex Knight definitely is a candidate for MVP of the season.
Indeed, as he would say himself, he has become the impact player of the SWF.
His tag team partner from Sanford, England, Kyle Andrews.
And speaking of people whose pasts are tangled up with Alex Knight, Kyle Andrews, his first mentor here in the SWF. I mean, former SWF champion, lost to Mike Kizzar, had an absolutely brutal match at high stakes, but he is kind of the wild card of this match.
Guys, when I see Kyle Andrews, I think transitional state. His mindset may not be where it was while he was champion. He certainly can't be thrilled with the way he won his Team SWF spot, or that he's lined up beside his former rival Mike Kizzar. But don't forget, guys, this man competes at a high level every single night. And look at this reaction from the crowd here in Atlanta at the Phillips Arena. This is the big time here at Dark Horizon, and Kyle Andrews stepping onto that big stage with tenacity.
Indeed, Andrews not used to having the crowd behind him. This might be a bit of a departure for him, but you know who it's not a departure for, and that is the SWF champion, Mike Kizzar.
What an ovation.
And his tag team partner from Oakland, California, he is your SWF champion, Mike Kizzar.
The crowd in here absolutely deafening as the SWF champion makes his way to the ring.
Mike Kizzar now has a mind games opponent in Daniel Santoy, but I'm sure the champ is focused on his short-term goals in this six-man tag elimination match. Tonight, he's not defending his title, he's defending the Southwestern Wrestling Federation.
This is indeed the face of this SWF team, the soul, the backbone, if you will, of this SWF team.
He is also a man on the front lines of this invasion. He has exchanged verbal and physical confrontations with Cory Jones, and the man they call the Cali Screamer is ready tonight to defend the SWF. Now the moment's ticking down. KENZO and Alex Knight about to clash. And here we go.
Listen to the crowd as they just tie up. I mean, Atlanta is hot for this match.
KENZO and Alex Knight starting the match, guys. Truly an unwritten ending for the animosity these two share. As you know, they were the two participants in the first ever RBN interpromotional match in history back on episode 4 of SWF Extra.
Need Alex Knight trying for a European uppercut. KENZO back behind him. KENZO with a clothesline. Alex Knight ducks underneath and a neck breaker.
What an impact from Alex Knight. And going back to episode 4 of Extra, Slick, that's the night where you famously had that line about the famous eBay black belt that KENZO holds. And now look what's happening inside that ring.
I hear he paid a pretty penny for it, too.
I think the price has been going up ever since he joined this invasion, so to speak.
Who would have known there was a premium on black belt?
Plants Kyle Andrews with a DDT. And now another one for Alex Knight.
KENZO full out of the entranceway here tonight. He is showing that he can compete at the large stage. But Alex Knight, great impact with that sidekick, showing he can hold his own on this large stage as well.
Right at the chin, too.
Knight now. Fisherman suplex, bridge into a cover. 1, 2, and KENZO kicks out.
KENZO, as you know, a man who will be competing for the VWA Junior Heavyweight Championship on the first episode of Shift. But here we go, Alex Knight. We've seen that before from him.
Knight with that drop kick off the top rope. A devastating maneuver.
I've said it.
Pulling absolutely no punches. He's swinging for the fences.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. For a man of his size, he has such great athleticism.
Wait a minute, Jones from behind with the Hurricane Rana.
And it's almost anarchistic, just the way the legitimate duo likes it here in the early stages of this 6-man elimination tag team match here at Dark Horizon.
Alex Knight is in a bad place now.
It's definitely somewhere he does not want to be.
And raking that boot was KENZO. Now going for the headlock takeover. KENZO now. Stalling. Look at that strength. KENZO vertical suplex on the much larger Knight. And now KENZO in full control, starting the match off the way he wants it to be started.
You wouldn't expect that kind of power from a guy that size.
No, definitely not.
KENZO with a kick. There's the tag to Cory Jones.
The fans not liking him in there with the younger generation. Alex Knight. The younger generation of the SWF have taken Jones to the limit in previous SWF episodes. Guys like Eric Ridgeway and Devlin Hunter have been the ones that have made Cory's brief time in the SWF a difficult one as the pin was broken up, and for good reason. Hopefully Kizzar, Andrews, and Knight scouted that high-stakes match in hopes of using that to their advantage, and looks like Alex Knight using that advantage right now, the European uppercut.
The Team SWF is showing some good team unity early on.
Now a neck breaker on the run.
Jones with that swinging neck breaker. Gonna drag Knight back into his corner, and there's the tag to KENZO.
Quick tags, keeping both men fresh, keeping both men momentous. And now KENZO goes for the cover.
The cover here, and Kizzar breaking that one up before it can see fruition. Wait a minute.
Oh, what was that all about? The man who is the outsider of this legitimate duo, Jason Brigade, almost entered into a double-team predicament as KENZO now, that moment fully erased, goes for that wrestling takedown, now bringing Knight back up to his feet, using those martial arts strikes to his advantage.
I will give him credit where credit is due. His kicks are on target and they are swift.
KENZO putting Knight down. Sets him up in a big T-bone suplex.
Once again, the strength of KENZO, something we weren't expecting heading into this contest, and now the legitimate duo staying fresh, while Alex Knight has yet to make a tag. See now at the bottom of the screen, the Rant Board Network rant bar, showing you what's going to be on tap for Mind Games 8 in Dallas, Texas.
Jones taunting a little bit towards Alex Knight. RBN in full control here, but Knight from behind. Knight catching him. Oh my goodness!
A high impact.
Bull Nelson bomb, and now Jones is in a bad part of town.
It's a good part of town.
With some very bad people. Oh, the double elbow from Andrews and Knight.
Knight and Andrews
making... Oh, what a shot!
Knight and Andrews making quick work out of Cory Jones, using their size advantage to the advantage.
Andrews with a headlock takeover off the ropes and a moonsault. Gonna go straight into a cover here. Jones kicking out after one.
Talk about unexpected. You saw Kenzo earlier. Look at Kyle Andrews flying around that ring, wrestling Cory Jones' matches. Cory taking down Andrews with that Hurricane Rana.
Can you imagine if Cory Jones was the first person eliminated from this match?
That would be a coup, as my colleague Stephen Carver would say, for Team SWF.
Oh, the roof will come off this place. Andrews getting a head of steam and a drop kick to the temple of the legitimate one.
Illegitimate.
Andrews now twist of fate on Jones. I can't argue with that, Slick.
And he's fired up. Kyle Andrews inside that ring is now. Look at Team SWF. Kizzar Knight taking out their Team RBN compatriots on the apron as Jones counters with that double underhook maneuver. And what a moment that was, guys. This match, anarchistic to say the least.
Oh!
It's almost like they need a team of referees in there.
Yeah, they might need another 3-man team of referees just to contain all these men.
It's a bit much for one referee to really handle here.
And now, as you, sorry to cut you off, Slick, that legitimate duo once again monopolizing the tags in this contest. And once again now KENZO playing, much to the chagrin of this crowd here in Atlanta.
Kind of interested in the fact that they haven't even attempted to tag Jason Brigade yet.
You know that he's the outsider. Brigade is taking the chances that he can, and he's using that to his advantage. That shoulder block, sending Mike Kizzar spiraling off the apron as Kyle Andrews.
Twist of fate from Andrews to KENZO.
And here we go. England tagging in Scotland as Alex Knight comes back into the match. Boot right in the head, and as you said, Slick Powers at high stakes, there's that judo for you.
Amen to that.
And just as that happens, Alex Knight, a page out of KENZO's playbook, kick right to the head. What impact!
Here's a black belt for you.
Shot.
And here comes the SWF champion, Mike Kizzar.
Here we go.
Oh, Kizzar, a shot to the chin. He's remembering the events of the last couple of weeks of revenge. All those times KENZO and Jones have attacked him. And Kizzar going to the corner. Oh, KENZO gets up a bit too quick for him, but Kizzar will get him in a Luthez press anyway.
Laying the fist to the face.
Mike Kizzar, he's SWF champion for a reason, guys. He knows that way around the wrestling ring.
Oh, but KENZO, nice reversal there of the suplex. KENZO gonna hook him up and drops him right on the back of his head.
What impact by KENZO, using all the right moves here tonight. And here comes Cory Jones once again. Jason Brigade not having a chance with this legitimate duo, monopolizing, as I said earlier, every single opportunity.
And you gotta wonder if that's gonna be a mistake later on in this match.
Cory Jones displaying the in-ring wherewithal to back up his reckless mouth, guys. He wants nothing more than to win a coveted Match of the Year award, and he'd gladly push himself to attain that lofty goal here tonight. And now Cory Jones, that trademark Dragon Sleeper.
We've seen that many times so far. A Knight breaking it up.
Alex Knight has been inside that Dragon Sleeper, guys. Thankfully, breaks up the hold to prevent Mike Kizzar from succumbing to that same fate.
Another great sign of team unity in this match.
Referee just trying to keep everybody cleared out of there. Jones setting up now. And Tornado DDT as Brigade takes down Knight.
Guys, that's what Cory Jones is all about, that versatile style as he tags in KENZO. Nobody else on the apron, so I guess he had to take that opportunity. Jason Brigade, I wonder what's going through his head right now, guys. He must be furious at what's happening inside that ring.
Well, you can bet that he's chomping at the bit. He wants to get into the ring. He wants to, be a part of this, but KENZO and Jones aren't letting him.
Well, he's picking his spots, guys. He's at least making an effort, but an unsanctioned effort nonetheless.
Falcon Arrow suplex from KENZO. Now beckoning Kizzar to get up. Here comes the RBN as Jones with a shoulder block. Oh, wait a minute. Kizzar blocks the suplex and hits one of his own.
The SWF champion, Mike Kizzar, champion for a reason, as he inadvertently takes down the referee.
The referee is out.
He's just an innocent bystander in a match like this, guys. What just happened?
I think Kizzar was trying to go after Jones, and the referee got in the way. Kizzar, face buster there. Referee thankfully back up on his feet. Here comes Alex Knight.
Irish whip now to the corner by Knight. Looking worse for wear already early in this contest. Knight now going up.
Oh, here we go again. Jones off the apron.
Knight
with the
down.
drop kick.
Alex Knight completely fired up. Could it be Nightfall, guys?
Oh, Brigade.
Here we go. Could he be looking for
off
it?
The apron.
No,
Wait
KENZO.
a minute, KENZO. 1, 2, and oh my goodness!
Almost the first elimination, guys.
I thought he had him.
He didn't get him. Oh my goodness.
And is this a sign of things to come? KENZO almost saying, yes, I meant to do that.
KENZO throwing Knight into the corner.
And here we go. That judo background of KENZO coming well into play for the legitimate wrestling revolution. Once again, grinding that boot on that pretty face of Alex Knight.
KENZO now. Oh, the Michinoku driver hooks the leg. Here's another cover. 1, 2, and
what?
Knight just barely gets out again.
Whoa, 2 on 99/100. That's as close a margin as you're ever going to see in professional wrestling.
I thought that was it.
Oh,
I thought we had our first elimination.
Wait a minute, Knight. Oh, the right hand.
What's he going to do, guys?
Oh my
What's he
God,
going to do,
what is he
guys?
doing?
You can't do this.
No.
No!
Wait a minute.
No!
Knight.
Oh my God.
To the floor.
My God, what a vertical suplex!
Oh, both, they're hurt.
The
They're both
power of
broken.
Alex Knight was tremendous, but oh, I think both men caught the brunt of that one. Let's check out the replay.
Good Lord, look at this.
Oh my
This is-
goodness.
Man
That's
alive,
frightening.
what a vertical suplex by Alex Knight. What impact. KENZO may have caught the back of his neck on that mat, and guys, Alex Knight seemed to have caught his lower back. Let's view it one more time from the reverse angle.
Oh man.
Good Lord.
Bouncing off of that matting. There's no give in there, guys. That's concrete underneath. That's not supposed to bounce.
They're still down. I mean, this is... We might have a...
There can't.
I don't know.
There can't be
referee
a
checking in on them.
There's no way.
So the referee just signaled. They're bringing out. Looks like they might bring out a stretcher here.
Yeah.
We'll see what's going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has decreed that Alex Knight and KENZO cannot continue and are therefore eliminated.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
This, you know what, guys? I'm going to be the first to say this. As Jason Brigade finally gets into this match, this is actually a smart move by the SWF official. I'll tell you why. These two men were unlikely to continue after such an impact. You know, I think you made the right call. You don't want to risk further injury or aggravation in a match like this.
Well, absolutely. I mean, they could have ended up crippling themselves if they tried to continue.
Absolutely brutal, Slick. Absolutely brutal. But Jason Brigade finally back into this match. What a suplex.
Jason Brigade is fighting with all the pent-up aggression of the last few moments.
I must have...
Getting Kyle Andrews again in another suplex.
I must have been mistaken. Back into this match. He was never in this match to begin with, and the fans certainly behind him, especially against a guy with a history like Kyle Andrews.
Indeed, these two squared off on episode 18 several times. Ow! Andrews with those patented knees.
Glad to finally see Jason Brigade pick his spot and enter the match. There's only so long one man can go without feeling he's due his chance. We finally get to see a man who fights for mutual respect. And in comes Mike Kizzar.
This is a matchup
you kind of
the
feel
SWF
bad for
fans have been...
Jones, and now he's going to be forced to tag Brigade. You know that's not something he wants to do willingly.
And guys, I mistakenly forgot to point this out. Look what we just saw. Mike Kizzar tagged in by Kyle Andrews as he goes for the pin, but Jones breaking it up. What just happened there, guys?
Jones is fixing to pay for that. The distraction, though, giving Brigade enough time, hooks the leg, spinning fisherman suplex.
Guys, I think Cory Jones didn't want to enter a 2-on-1 situation. That's all I can say about that. I mean, why else would he break up a pin from his arch rival, Jason Brigade?
Well, it's easy. He doesn't want to be in this match 2-on-1, you know. He's afraid of losing this match.
Kizzar, several clotheslines in the corner.
Oh,
and a spear!
Right into the security barrier goes Cory Jones.
And he's reeling from that, too.
I mean, this strategy from KENZO and Jones may have actually been smart. Brigade is the freshest man in this contest. He hasn't been thrown around. This could actually work in Team RBN's favor.
That definitely seems to be as he connects with a backbreaker, and now, I thought he was going for a tag there, but no, Brigade going up top.
Oh, and as my broadcast colleague Vince Neil 1981 says, to borrow a line from him, Jason Brigade is not a man of the top rope, and he certainly showed it there.
He went for the chance and paid for it. Kizzar now, big DDT.
Some men are meant to fly, some aren't.
And now great interplay here between Andrews and Kizzar. I didn't expect to see this in this match. I'm eating crow from Rantcast, I'll tell you that. They know how important these implications are in a match like this with their company being defended.
There's a cover from Andrews. 1-2, and the right shoulder up off the mat. Just in time. Oh, Andrews going after Jones for a second there, and now Andrews just unleashing kicks.
Andrews simply relentless in the corner with those kicks. We have to think, guys, about where his energy's coming from. He looks kind of winded in there. Not gonna lie.
Andrews sending Brigade off the ropes. Catches him with that move. We've seen it several times, and Andrews gonna go up top. Gonna take a chance here, and the elbow drop connect.
Massive impact with the elbow, but can the former champ capitalize?
Oh, wait a minute, Andrews might be looking for hard lines here.
And Kizzar on the apron, but Jason Brigade, here we go.
Wait a minute, Brigade, look at this. Oh, what an impact.
Huge impact. Jason Brigade with a match well in check, but no.
Wait a minute.
Damn you, Cory Jones.
What the hell's going on?
He was just looking for his moment, I guess, guys.
Are we really surprised, though? Seriously.
What is that all about? What just happened?
Jones has requested to continue without his tag team partner.
Oh my God!
What in the world?
Big
He's just put
surprise.
himself in a handicap match.
Have you ever seen anything like that? Cory Jones just eliminated a member of his own team. But this makes me wonder, guys, what just happened here? I mean, did that seem fishy to you? I mean, how could Brigade just be removed from the match so soon? I hazard a guess, but there may just be other forces at work here.
Well, Jones definitely looking like he is well prepared for this contingency.
I can't get over that. I mean, how was he eliminated so quickly? He was just thrown out of the ring, and all of a sudden the word comes over the PA system that he's been eliminated. But no!
Wait a minute,
no,
Jones going for the legit 450
not this
coming
way.
up. Oh, Andrews rolled out of the way.
The SWF superstars sure have Cory Jones legit 450 well scouted. Give Andrews credit. He knows what's coming.
I think this
Andrews
is a situation
building up
where Cory
momentum.
Jones' attitude, if you will, got the best of him in this situation.
He's the last man standing for Team RBN. Kyle Andrews in!
Oh, hard line!
That's it! What?
What the heck?
What's going on?
The lights just went out. What in the world's going on here? Is this the announcement that Devil was talking about on the Redcast? Oh my God.
Oh.
God damn it. God damn it, that's Evan James. That's Evan James from RPW. He ruined it all. God damn it, he ruined the moment. Evan James, he ruined it all.
What is Evan James doing?
Oh,
there he is. He's got a chair. No, wait. No.
Damn him.
I always knew there was something wrong with RPW, and this man just may be it. Evan James is taking the announcement of Radical Pro Wrestling as the 5th RBN affiliate and perverted it to his own selfish desires. Damn you, Evan James. Damn you to hell.
Oh, my God. Evan James. Oh, the flipping Sato.
I am just sick to my stomach right now.
God damn it!
Andrews is down.
He wanted to make RPW legitimate.
Oh God, no!
I doubt anyone thought this would be the way.
Oh, Oh, come on!
Kyle Andrews has been eliminated.
Rodney Xavier's little troublemaker found another way to get what he wanted. He hijacked this announcement to make it about himself, and now Mike Kizzar looking in shock at what just happened.
Everybody's in shock right now. I'm speechless.
And now what about Kyle Andrews? What ammunition will Jackie Blue have against Andrews if Team SWF loses tonight, God forbid? I can hear her now. Sorry, Andrews, but you should have been ready for Evan James. Kind of makes you wonder now, guys, doesn't it?
And it's another situation where I'm wondering, how the hell did he get access to the damn show?
Well, let me say this. I'm going to speak a little bit off the record, guys, so allow me to be a little bit frank here. I was outvoted 3-1 to accept RPW into our fold in RBN. I hate to say I told you so, RBN, but I told you so. Look what happened, RBN. You should be ashamed, as should RPW, and especially Mr. Rodney Xavier. I mean, Evan James looked like he didn't care. Well, that's right. He doesn't care because he's a selfish prick with no morals and no discipline. Congratulations, asshole. You damn near crashed our main event. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy.
Jones now continuing the attack on Kizzar.
You know, guys, I really apologize. This should be a monumental occasion. Jones and Kizzar one-on-one, but what just happened has just sent this audience into shock. Everyone speechless. But Mike Kizzar trying his best to get them back into this contest. He loves the fans. He wants to give them all the effort, and Evan James isn't going to crash that.
Now Hurricane Rana from Jones on Kizzar, the cover. Could this be the end of Team SWF? And no, it's not!
Guys, the revolution coming to its breaking point. Kizzar and Jones one-on-one. It's going to go down to the wire.
Fitting, though, if you think about it. Two of the biggest stars in the virtual wrestling world facing off one-on-one right here on Dark Horizons.
Jones now to Hurricane Rana from the top rope to the floor.
And still, this audience in shock from what happened, despite what these two men are trying to do to bring them back into the match, as Cory Jones, it looks like he's focusing his attention on someone in the audience, telling him that he's the leader of legitimate wrestling.
Kizzar now throwing Jones into that guardrail.
Nothing good can come from that. And he sends him down with that headbutt.
Whining.
Well, Slick,
wait a minute.
Look at what he's done in this match. He's trying to prove himself, but Mike Kizzar has other plans.
On the outside, one-handed. Oh, there goes Jones.
Cory Jones hasn't felt an impact like that in a long time, I can guarantee you, and that's no slight on my own show.
Kizzar rolling him back into the ring.
Headlock takeover now by Jones, the eye rake, now in the Irish whip. Cory Jones setting up Mike Kizzar. Great arm drag, looking for another opportunity. Another Irish whip is coming. Cory Jones, Hurricane Rana takedown.
Jones deceptively quick in almost every motion, and I'm surprised after the amount of damage he's already sustained, including that suplex on the outside.
And no!
And Jones now
cinching in the Dragon Sleeper. Mike Kizzar broke out of this earlier with the help of Alex Knight, but he may have no such luck here. That sycophantic expression on the face of Cory Jones has it locked in, and he's dead in the center of that ring. What can come from this?
Come on,
There's
Mike.
no one to help Kizzar now.
Jones has it cinched in. Kizzar has to find a way out to uphold the honor of Team SWF and your boss, Jackie Blue.
The crowd getting behind Kizzar as he tries to break free. There's a knee to the face and another one.
I give him credit. That's great flexibility. Breaking out of that Dragon Sleeper, one of Jones's trademark maneuvers. Irish whip now by Kizzar.
Kizzar now, and Jones sends him into the corner. Seems like Kizzar's been almost kind of lost ever since Andrews was eliminated.
Guys, Corey Jones has a counter for everything, folks. You can tell he spends time studying his film, and this match is no different. As he drops that braced knee, Kizzar may have a lot of pain because that isn't padding or even bone. That doesn't give. Those knee braces, they don't cushion. They could burrow a hole in your face if you're not careful. And Mike Kizzar now with a counter of his own.
Kizzar showing off wrestling skills of his own and a shot right to the throat. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, what
an impact now by Mike Kizzar. These two bringing the crowd out of that lull created by Evan James. He plants him into the mat with that DDT.
It's as if Mike's saying,
goodness.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Here we go, the spear.
Here comes Kizzar.
He's gonna spear him.
No,
Jones.
Back to square one. What will it take to defeat him? What's it gonna take?
Breaker. Oh no.
No!
Jones now.
Not like this! Legit for
50! No, Kizzar!
Scouted
again!
Oh, the California Screamer! It's over! Team SWF wins it! 1, 2!
No!
Oh my God!
No!
How was that not 3?
Corey Jones, the rat bastard, he just won't die! He just won't call it a night! What's it gonna take, guys? What will it take to put away Corey Jones? He wants the match of the year. He's putting the effort in to get it.
Will somebody shoot this guy with a tranquilizer dart already?
Come on, Slick. Get up on that apron. I want to see you.
I'm getting ready.
You stay right there, Slick. You stay right there. We're not dealing with that tonight. Kizzar sending Jones into the corner. Goes all the way across the ring in a clothesline.
Mike Kizzar still has a lot left in the tank, as does Jones. How far will these two men go? What will these two men do? Mike Kizzar looking up the ante now.
Kizzar up on the top rope. He's not comfortable up there.
But what's he gonna do?
For Jones to stand up.
No!
Oh my goodness! What a shot!
Double axe head! Oh my God! How far will these two go? How much are they willing to push themselves to get the win for their teams? What's it gonna take?
I think it's going to take somebody killing the other one.
That's going to have to be it. They're going to have to make this a death match before it's through.
Jones with a belly-to-belly suplex. I don't know how he has the energy to taunt.
I don't know how he has the energy to even function, to have his brain function in this contest. This is insanity.
These two men have literally beat the hell out of each other.
Kizzar into the guardrail again.
My God, Mike, that's it. Don't do it.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
My God, Mike, you just...
Kizzar, dear Lord!
Was that worth it, Kizzar? My goodness, what impact. These two men will stop at literally nothing tonight at Dark Horizon.
That whole thing about killing the other, I think he just did.
What power, what impact, breaking that barrier apart with these men alive. These are moments that shorten careers and lifespans.
Jones might have a broken back.
Mike Kizzar throwing the proverbial caution to the wind, simply unfathomable.
Come on, Mike, end this.
What's gonna happen now? Kizzar fired up. Is this the end of the legitimate wrestling revolution?
Kizzar going for it. Jones, though. Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Jones,
my! That is it.
Down goes Kizzar. No, he's too close to the
ropes.
Flat on his head, but Mike Kizzar still powers up.
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
What the hell is this?
going on?
This wasn't part of the... It wasn't... Who is this man? God damn it, not this way. Not this goddamn way.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
Not
He's
this
telling
way.
the ref to count. Oh my goodness!
That's
Here
it.
are your winners, Team SWF.
What the hell just happened?
Who is he?
What?
Oh my God!
Jackie
oh my
Blue!
God!
No! We have been fooled by Satan herself! This is unacceptable and completely unprofessional. This pathetic display will not stand. And as far as I can tell, you brought me here to humiliate me in the URWL in front of everyone. We are better than this degrading crap. Mutual respect is dead.
Oh my... Slick, what the hell has she done? What has she done?
I don't know. I'm lost for words.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to go. We'd like to thank you for watching Dark Horizon. My God, what is happening?